Stalker Gamma is one of the most hardcore gaming experiences I've ever had in a very long time. And recently, the game has got me by a chokehold with the survival mechanics. So today, in order to celebrate the turning of the weather, I've turned the zone into a bona fide nuclear winter. Both cold, beautiful, and especially deadly. Because not only does the mood fit winter to a T, but I've added more add-ons to make the experience even more hardcore, battling both hypothermic temperatures and radiation alike. My goal today? Quite simple. Survive as a nobody loner on the Iron Man mode, with lives to hopefully disable both the Miracle Machine and Brain Scorcher, locations filled to the brim with mutants, zombies, and brainwashed zealots. Starting at the bottom is gonna be especially rough, but hopefully, we can survive our very first day. Wish me luck, everyone. Before, we started off as the weakest faction in the game, but now, we're nobody. Just your average everyday loner that travels throughout the zone. And I will say, I think this is the most comfortable way to play Stalker. Anyways everyone, welcome back, and if you look around, things are a little bit different. I decided to go for a nuclear winter kind of aesthetic, and hopefully the new changes will make this playthrough a little bit interesting, alongside the Iron Man and challenges we'll face normally. Anyways, our nobody today is Glib Gloomy, a loner with really nothing going on for him and who is really just trash tier fodder for bandits or mercenaries, but hopefully, with a little bit of luck, a little bit of tenacity and grit, we can do something with our lives. For now though, we are at the bottom of the food chain. We have a very basic set of supplies, which includes a pistol with 2 magazines, a little bit of medical supply, some water and Tashanka, and a leather jacket. Not the best. Especially when you look around and it's completely winter outside. Thankfully, we do have some fires to keep us warm, and to really soak in the atmosphere. I will say, one thing we should do right now is load up our magazines and to make sure our Makarov is ready to rock. It's not going to be the best gun, but it is the only one we have. Oh yeah, this is going to be a really rough set of days. Hopefully it'll be a profitable one at least. So, I think to start off our little journey here, we're gonna go look around, ask for some quests, and then work from there. So what better place to stop by than good old Sidrovich's bunker? I'm just gonna come on through real quick here. Hello. Good to see you, Sidrovich. A fresh face, or have I seen you around here, Stalker? I'm the guy to see if you need any equipment. If you're looking for money, I'm always in need of someone willing to do dirty work. I look all over this camp. All Stalkers are welcome to rest here as long as they stay out of trouble. I warn you, do not mess with the military. I work my butt off to make sure they don't crack down on this place. If you get shot by them, that's on you and you alone. Sidrovich, the man right here, is going to be our bread and butter when it comes to getting quests and selling and buying equipment. Now I will say, he basically robs you, but he is the best thing we have right now. On top of that though, he is our first little lead in order to head on towards the Brain Scorcher. So, I heard you were promising adventure, fame, and cash. Can you help me find the Wish Granter? Sure, easy, it's up in Chernobyl. The next bus leaves in 20 minutes. Listen, Stalker, many people before you have come looking to find the Wish Granter. You all know what they have in common today? They're all worm food, except maybe Strelok. In any case, the Wish Granter is just a legend, a myth, but the money I offer is real. Work hard, play smart, and you'll be rich in no time. Okay, what can I find about Strelok? You see, back in 2012, Barkeep and I organized a campaign to gain access to the center of the zone. A stalker named the Marked One, or rather Strelok, helped us a lot. He disabled the Brain Scorcher. The thing is, he's never returned from the CNPP. We thought he was swallowed up by a Spatile anomaly or kidnapped by a Spetsnaz. But apparently he's back in the zone, more active than ever. And I bet he's now privy to some top secret knowledge, valuable information. How about you investigate the rumors of his return, find him, and obtain that knowledge? Yeah, that sounds pretty fun and definitely won't lead to my death. Good old Glib Gloomy's here to live forever. We can also buy some things from him, which I will be doing. Mainly, a couple more magazines because they're cheap. Definitely a lot more ammo. Just the cheap surplus FMJ rounds will do. And just in case, we will buy a pack of firewood too. That way we can actually survive if we get cold out in the winter. We don't have enough money right now, so in order to make it even, I will be selling this quick release harness, and maybe... what can I sell? Not much. I think instead what I'll do is take off 1 magazine. Okay, cool. That will leave me with 132 rubles to our name, which means we need some missions. In order to do it very quickly, we're gonna go on our PDA and see what we got. Also, I am freezing to death, so I'm gonna go near the campfire. Whew, it is a cold day out, everyone. Ooh, also, free supplies on the floor. That is something we should be doing before I leave fully, is looking around for anything, like a Swiss knife, some AP rounds for 5.56. Now we can rest up and see what we got for missions. By the way, if you want to know how this works, that little blue bar is how cold we are, and that purple bar means a fever level. So if we reach that, we will be having a fever. We don't want to reach the red. It's pretty simple. The top bar is how cold it is and how much we're warming up. Right now, we're doing a pretty good job at staying warm. So, we have a lot of missions here. First of all, we have a lost signal mission in Meadow. That will be a very good one to do. Basically, all we need to do is find a missing squad with our RF receiver. Up next, we have a very scary mission. Our lads have reported that some loners have disappeared recently on their way to Darkscape. The path is always safe. It looks like there's a bunch of bodies at nighttime. We don't do that right now. I don't think a glib is ready. I will, however, do a mission to kill a renegade in Meadow. Yeah, that seems pretty easy. Up next, we have a delivery mission from Truck Cemetery. Hell no, we're not going there. The mutant quest, though, we can do. Alongside, is there anything else? I'm looking around. We can kill Senya Thug in Cordon. That's very easy. Finally, I did see a Stalker. Yeah, Agaphopus Mischief, who wants 5 matches. Sure, buddy, I can do that for you. With that, we have all of the missions we need. I also added in a small little mini-map to keep things a little bit streamlined. Before I go off and start doing quests, though, let's look around the town and see what loose items are on the floor. Because you can find some very good stuff around here. Like Dr. Sausage, some plastic film, fabrics, vodka, some lead shot, rubles, and I do think that'll be it. Not a bad little haul. Also, I should probably load up my last magazine and pop it all in my equipment slots, making sure we actually do have a weapon ready. Oh yeah, now we're cooking with gas. Okay, cool. We can do the first mission right here. I got your stuff, buddy. Hey, thanks. Here's some money and a stash coordinate. On top of that, he needs a guide. Where do you need to be, Mischief? In 20 hours, I need to be in Dead City. Okay, we can go. And that gives me a full squad of loners. Now, we're not going to be making it to Dead City, but what this group of loners does give me is reassurance, right? We can use these guys to help us fight off some bandits, and then I can just go up to Agaphopus and be like, hey man, we actually can't go where you want to go. We are playing on Iron Man, so any little bit of risk we can push off to someone else is going to be good. Up next, we go up to the truck stop here, kill off some bandits, then we can go up, kill the mutants, and I think we ought to jump over the fence to avoid the military. Either that or go through the tunnel and go up to Meadow to finally intercept the artifact. The main quest is to go into the swamps, but we aren't ready for that right now. I would like to get a little bit of a baseline going first. So why don't we go ahead, warm up a bit, and then move right on up to that spot. It's definitely gonna go good for us, guys. Look at that shooter. Okay, cool. We're warmed up. Oh man, I love the change in scenery with the winter mod that I have, by the way. It just makes it look so much more magical, but also dangerous. There's another campfire here. I'll light that, and I think we ought to take some pot shots. Oh, okay, they're already shooting at me. I think this is where we hold our position and hope that our boys can handle it. I really wish I had something better than a Makarov right now, everyone. Those bandits have AKs. They are angry. What the hell were you doing, Stepuka? It's fine. We're firing off at them. If they push up, which they should because they're bandits, we should have the advantage. I'm really trying to save my bullets, by the way, because we only have 3 magazines of this ammo. Okay, we got one. Huge! That's our first kill of the series, everyone. Yep, that's another one down. We got the contract killer. Nice. Let's get you. Okay, we're out of ammo, everyone. With this, we basically need to go into our ammo and drop in all the magazines. It'll get very stressful, and it's why I need to swap from just this pistol right now. I think we are winning the fight, though. Oh yeah, no, our boys are definitely pushing in. We may have wounded one of them. I'm gonna push up with them. So we're gonna hug the walls and try to slip right on in. Whoa, at least it's warm in here, you know? Do you guys have any eyes on them yet? They definitely see something. I'm gonna sit here and warm up a tad while they go get that done. Okay, it's definitely some guy inside. Let's see if I can just move in and maybe pop him in the head real quick. Hello, hello. Come on, buddy. It's time to give up. You're already dead. Yep, right there. Got him. Damn, dude, he survived a shot to the head. Okay, we definitely hit him, though. Ooh, free item. Let's go move our way back up there and try and pop him again. Come on, buddy. I really don't want you to kill me. Oh, my God. Oh, dude, this is terrible. I hate the Makarov so much. Please. Oh my God, we got him. I added in a new mod, by the way, that makes a lot of the NPCs use medkits and things, so they're a little bit tankier than normal. Is that more fighting? Please don't tell me that's the military. Oh, it might be. That's not good. That's not good at all. I need to hurry up, re-equip my mags, pack them up, and get ready for another fight, it seems. Alright, we're set. What do you have on you really quick, Filth? Just some magazines and spare parts. I will take it all, especially the magazines, which I can sell off later. There's a Mosin Nagant on the floor. Not a good gun right now. Actually, I'll keep it around for now. Okay, what are our boys shooting at now? I have no clue. For now, can you guys just kind of follow me and ignore combat? There it is, they're cool now. Let's start looting. It's gonna be pretty hard to find where all these corpses are, so bear with me. We do have a fly with some weed on him. Over on Thug, we got a pretty decent stakeout. That might not be too bad of a weapon to have right now, and I'll drop off my Mosin. I will also go ahead and disassemble the jacket, get that later. Up next, we have Yashka, pretty decent supplies. Yurka with another AK. Wow, these guys really like their AKs. Then the others are going to be strewn throughout the field here. Let's see, we got Bone Shatter. Yoink all of that. Again, more supplies. Over here, we also have Bodia. Ooh, this guy had a Molotov. That is actually going to be very nice to use against armored guys if we come across them. Because our Makarov is not going to do anything to a dude with a bulletproof vest. I'll be honest with you. We'd be better off shooting spit wads at someone. But overall, that was a pretty profitable haul. We can definitely still continue, though, so I think we ought to try and do the mutant mission and then try to finish things off in Meadow. So let's warm up proper and keep her moving. I do wonder what mutant we were designated to kill, though. I don't see anything right now. That campfire is lit, which is a little bit scary. Huh, where would it be? Oh, right off here. I don't see anything here. They must have wandered off. Oh, I think I see it. Yep, right there. There seems to be a dog. Enhance? Yepers, that seems to be our target. I'm guessing they probably wandered off pretty far. I also do see something that's glowing over there. That might be an artifact for me. That'll be decent profit too. Yeah, let's head down this way. Oh, that's another fun part. Now that we are a loner, we can actually do proper artifact hunting. Because, you know, the ecologists aren't completely tied off, which means we can get a bit of a profit from them. Hey, buddy. Oh, there's a couple more. That's another one down. I'm not sure where the last one ran off to, though. You know, the more I'm looking, I don't see it around here. I do see an artifact, though, which I do want really badly. The only question, though, is how we're going to be getting it. Okay, if I throw a bolt there, that seems to be safe. I think we'll be able to climb up the rock wall and then work from there. Just in case, I will be smoking some cigarettes to fight off some radiation while I go do this. Remember, going into an anomaly will kill me, so this would be a very silly death for Glib Gloomy. Alright, it's safe. Let's move. Grab it, and we can move. Oh god, the radiation is really, really, really bad. I gotta get out of here and maybe back to a campfire. Vodka, save me! The vodka should save me, though. Yep, feeling better already. And while we are here, we can go ahead and get some fresh meat. Oh, look at that. The artifact we found, by the way, is a heart. It's an artifact with a bizarre shape. Within its core, a small structure shaped like a human body is visible. It grants the user an indomitable will to live, allowing survival and recovery from otherwise fatal injuries or blood loss. It grants health regen under 25% health. That's pretty nice, actually. I'll take that. It's not too helpful right now, but given how weak we are, anything is better than nothing right now. Alright, our radiation is going down. We can go grab the meat now. Bop, 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 bop. Okay, this one actually just had a loose change on them. Can I eat any of this? Oh yeah, we do have some mutant flesh. Okay, cool. With that, we'll be able to make a quick little meal. With our field cooking kit, something that Glib did bring into the zone. With this, we'll be able to make some decent meals, including some fatty bacon. Which is going to be especially nice because making hot meals like this will give us a little bonus to our warmth, right? Look at that. We get minus 10% cold if we eat the fat bacon right now. So I'm going to hold on to it for a minute, and once we do get a little bit cold, we can eat that instead of rushing over towards the campfire. So yeah, we'll move on forward now. Come on, Glib, just live your track and field high school days. Let's see if we got it. Oh yeah, easy peasy lemon squeezy. We're up and over. Is there anyone here to harass me? The campfire is lit. I don't see anyone so far, though. I do, however, see Pavlova Godfather down there. I may try and kill him just for the supplies. Okay, we made it. The mutant quest got completed. Oh man, this Makarov sucks eggs. I really need something better. Okay, we did get him, though. Eat that, chuckle nuts. What do you got? Ooh, he has a stash location in garbage. Not bad. A double barrel. Pretty decent supplies overall, and some snore cans. That's basically cannibalism, but I'll still take it. Now that we do have all these supplies, Meadow is gonna be right off in this direction. Anyways, welcome to Cordon, everyone. The good thing about this place is it's a very short biome, so we won't have to worry about too much. And the start area does have some loners chilling around. However, up the hill there are going to be some bandits, so we do need to be prepared for anything. For now, we can warm up a bit because I am getting a wee bit cold, and there's a campfire right up there for us. What do we have inside the boxes, though? Ooh, ibuprofen. Good post heals. Now we can go ahead and rest up here, though. You guys got any quests for me? Also, that's not how you hold a handgun, man, but what do I know? You're experienced and I'm a rookie. Let's see what we got. Deliver the package, kill Tabby Hairless in Dark Valley. We might be able to do that for him. There is a stash up here, which does give me 2 reasons to go up. The kill mission may be a little bit more difficult, though, because that is right in bandit heaven. Yeah, I think we only do this, then we head back to Rookie. Slow and steady, everyone. They're getting into formation. I'm gonna try and push up onto this fence line. Nope, that's a bandit. We're dead. Oh, God, we took a bad hit there. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Please take care of them. Oh, it was just my leg, and it was just with an SMG, thankfully. I will be popping a little bit of ibuprofen just to get my arms healed up, though. It is do or die, though. Hopefully our friends can do a lot of damage here, and we can just kind of sweep up the rest. I don't see where the bandits are, but pushing up is a bad idea. For me, not for you guys. Please go in as far as possible. Oh man, I don't feel safe here at all. Okay, that's a rat. I think rats are fine. I don't see anyone else in here. It's really dark, though, so there could be some rat hidden in the corner, and I'm not talking about the, you know... I'm not talking about the real rats. I don't see anyone, though, and there are some supplies in here, which we've learned from the other series. Thank you for the vodka, the rat bodies. Nope, don't grab that yet. It looks like I made him drop his gun with that shot. He's running off right now. Okay. Boys, could you move up a little bit? We really need the support. Okay, there they go. It's really damn dark in here, too, so I'm trying not to, like, you know, freak out. They seem to be coming up the front. Let's see if I can use this doorway to my advantage. Okay, that's one down. Good stuff, good stuff. I'm gonna try and push up near the doorway. Okay, Bucktooth is down. Good stuff. There's another guy near those bushes, though. I'm gonna go push back. Take it slow, take it steady. We are having the advantage right now with, you know, our circumstance. Load up the mags, please. I think my boy got him. I don't know how many's left, but there's definitely a few. I'm a little bit worried about the renegades over there too, if there are any. But sometimes you just gotta push up a bit. So far, so good. We can use this truck here for a decent cover. No one so far. I see a guy up near the truck, though. We got him. Funny his name was Vitka Headshot, huh? Alright, not bad, not bad. I don't see anyone right now, but one of our guys is still aggro, so there could be someone lurking around here. Regardless, I think we're safe enough to start looting. No, we're not. We need to make sure this entire area is clear. Which means clearing out this spot here, too. Yeah, right there. I just saw him, man. I can't get a clear shot on him, though. I'm gonna try and hit him with a Molotov. Oh my god, beautiful hit. Push up a little bit, finish him off. Ooh, that's scary. That guy's definitely inside. Okay. I can't really reach him from there. Let's just keep him down. He's definitely upstairs. I'm gonna try and do this. That lit me on fire! That lit me on fire! Oh god! Don't die! Don't die! Oh god. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. We almost died there. Our jacket's really in bad condition, but hopefully our friends will be able to take over. It did lower our temperature, though, which is good. Okay, Glib, that was definitely a bit of a fumble, but we are alive still. Oh, there was glass in the way. Okay, hold on now. There it goes. If there was anyone in there, they're dead now. Nice, we got him. Good stuff, good stuff. What does he have? Some basic supplies, take it all, except the PPSH. I don't know how many are left, but we are a little bit cold, so I'm gonna eat my stew right now. Then we're gonna smoke to warm up a bit. Alright, good as new. Let's try and push in a little bit further now, everyone. Nice, we got him. Got him. He's dead. Okay, that's definitely not all of them, but I am freezing a little bit, so I'm gonna go run back. Sorry. Not sorry. Anyways, let's go top off our mags. And loot around in a quick minute. Also, while I am here, what do we have inside this little stash? And body, I guess. More ammo. And if we can move this goober out of the way, let me just pull his body out. Yep, there it is. We have... Ooh! A Kunan 357 Magnum Compact. Now, usually that's not, you know, anything crazy, but it has a suppressor, and the barrel's in good condition. I can fix this thing up. The ammo's gonna be pretty hard to get, but aside from that, it would be a very good shooter. I mean, look at this thing, too. It's really cool. The PPSH, though, is pretty heavy, so maybe I'll chuck it out for now. Yep, we got one guy here. Hello, hello, a functional barrel SKS from the start, huh? Wow, that makes the stakeout look completely terrible. Drop it immediately. Oh, dude, we got an SKS already? Oh, it is a good day to be me. Yeah, this is gonna be able to shred a lot of people. Damn, dude! Okay, the world is really looking out for Glib Gloomy. In one episode, we already are reaching such good heights. We also have a double barrel with some decent parts. I'll take it. Over here, we have the body of the guy I needed to intercept. He had a P90. Damn, he must have stole it from that ecologist he got the artifact from. We do have the original artifact, though, which is pretty nice for me. Lenka has... Ooh, a decent barrel scorpion. I can use that, too. Wow, I might already have a full loadout, everyone. Swap that out. Swap this in. Obviously, some parts need to be fixed up, but, you know, it's workable. Wow, that fly had so many supplies. I'll take it. What about this one? Nothing. The crate's got nothing either. Except a mirror. And I do think that'll be it for stalkers around here. Maybe there could be a guy in the electrical field, but it's a little bit dangerous. Nope, we got nothing. Okay, let's head home. I don't really need to kill all the renegades here. We came here for missions and some loot, and we got all that. Especially some decent upgrades. Ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, we're back in Cordon, everyone. Let's see our haul. Ooh, there's also a stash in Cordon, too. Perfect. Oh, yeah, wait a minute. There was a lost signal mission. Nope, we're going right back, everyone. Ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, hold on a minute. Hello there. I was just warming up. There's a guy running around right now. I have no idea who he is. I think he may have dropped his weapon. Yeah, he definitely did. You almost feel a little bit bad for this sometimes. Well, let's go track him down. He's not going anywhere. Come on out, Dusty. Your time is up. Where you at, bud? Right over there. Oh, he ran into the anomaly field. The little rat! Holy crap, that scared me. Ah, he got a good hit on me, too. Okay, I'm feeling a little bit better. Let's try and find this frequency and kill that bandit. Oh, hello there. Wait, really? You want me to kill Dusty? Yeah, I can do that. Alright, buddy, looks like you're not getting away. I was gonna be, merciful. I was going to be merciful until I got paid money to just hunt down an armless man. Come here. I promise it'll only hurt for a moment. Hold on. I have something perfect for this. Yep, there it goes. It's done. Easiest mission of my life. How much money, Bedbug? 5,000 and vodka. Not a bad little job. Damn. We did get a stash in Dark Valley, but that is a little bit off. You know, we're not going to be able to do that. But we can do this receiver mission, and I did hear it beeping in frequency when we were approaching this spot. Yeah, you hear that little pinging? That means we're getting closer. It's kind of like a game of hot potato. If I were to judge, I'm guessing it's going to be inside the factory. So we do need to keep our eyes peeled for any ne'er-do-wells or renegades chilling around here. Where the hell are these bodies? Nope, they're not here. Okay, let's go look somewhere else. Of course they're inside. Okay, we found them. I checked anywhere but the big, massive building. Well, let's see what we got here. Ooh, a tactical grease gun. That is really scuffed, but also incredibly funny. Do I have any parts for it? Nothing good. Philia Spill had a damn SVU. He really knew how to party, huh? Over here, this guy had a suppressed M1 Grand Tactical. My god, how did these guys get killed by the damn renegades? Alright, well, that's free stuff for me. And then we have... I think that's it. Yeah, that does seem to be it. Oh, actually, one of the missions can be done right here. Hey, buddy, I got your stuff. Thanks for the 8,000 and vodka. We are getting a lot of vodka right now. And you know what? I think this will be a good spot to end the episode. The return trip is going to take a while, and I think we've done quite a bit already. We've killed some bandits, we've gotten some money, and we have some guns that we can work on fixing up. Some of them a lot easier than the others, like the SKS. So if you guys do like good old Glib's journey in the zone, make sure you like, favorite, share, and subscribe for more. And maybe, just maybe, we can take out the Miracle Machine, and if we're even luckier, the Brain Scorcher. Peace out, everyone.